We're live streaming sugarcane. So there's a couple things we need to get done today out here on the sugarcane farm. We have all three of those fields, so we need to fertilize, and I think one of those fields needs to be limed. I know that. One of them needs to be planted. But also today John Deere gave us a call and wants us to demo their new 8RX. So the 8RX is a it's a pretty big and good tractor, but we need to get a planter tractor because all our tractors. Where are we going? So we're not going to the sugarcane shed. Okay, so all our tractors are more for sugarcane, except for the Big Bud. The Big Bud's kind of for a cultivator. So I need to pick up a tank today, not like a shooting tank. And then we're gonna go pick up our demo. We're demoing the 8RX, and then we're buying a new 8R for a planter tractor. So let's see. So we need to buy a tank so that we can hold fertilizer, so we don't have to go and pick it up every single time we need to fill up the sprayer. So we're gonna pull her in the big shed here. We got our lime spreader over there. Doesn't really matter, we pulled in. It's a shed, we can pull the vehicles out anyway. So let's go in here. We're just gonna hop on Ryder's computer just because we're already right here. So let's hop on here. Let's see. I think it's in slurry tanks. No. It's manure spreaders. No. It's not planters. Yeah, it's not planters. Where is it? Crop protection, maybe? Here it is. So here's what we are getting. So we're gonna get this. We need to get our demoed 8RX tractor, wherever it might be. Here we are. The 8RX 2020 series. So these are really nice tractors. So we're gonna throw a 700 kilo weight engine setup. Gotta go all the way to the max. Dark tint will go that because here in Ravenport we get a lot of sun. Do we go with the wide? I think we'll go with this screen. We need an additional screen. We'll keep it in position 1, and yeah. So, and then we need to get an 8R. Here we are. Front weight 700 kilo again. Kilograms I meant. Get Michelin's. We want duals on the back. We want wheel weights too. Back fenders. We'll get the dark tint 1, additional screen, keep it in position 1. Okay. So we're going to tab over there to our new tractor. There we are. So we're gonna grab, we need to put the steering wheel down. We're going to hook up to the back of this really quick. Let's try and, hang on, I know we need one of these, I just forgot what we need to put inside of it. Okay, so we need, I think we can store seed in here. So we're just gonna pull her around the tundra. Make sure we don't hit her. See if we can hold seed in here. I'm very confused on what we load in this. Do we load fuel? No. Is it a herbicide? Is it for herbicide? I don't know. What do we... Okay, hang on. Let's find what it is. No. Not that, not that, not that, not that. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's that. Okay, so it's solid fertilizer bag. Here we go. So it can hold lime. So we're gonna get fertilizer, 2 of those, and 2 limes. Okay, yeah, we're running low on the lime too. So let's refill the tank with lime first. This will make it so much easier for us to it'll make it so much easier so we don't have to keep on coming back here and picking up more and more and more lime. I've heard the turn radius. Oh yes, the turn radius is amazing on these new 8RXs, I've heard. So we need 2 more lime bags, I'm pretty sure. We'll get 2. And then we're gonna, oh wait, we can do it right here. So as soon as this is fully filled, we're gonna take this back, get another one, and fill it up with fertilizer. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna pull this off to the side here. We're gonna get 1 more. And I think that last one took 4, so we're gonna get 1, 2 more fertilizer bags for the, I'll just walk over to it, for the 8R. So the 8R is our planter tractor. We're just going, since it's already here, we might as well give it a use for right now. And we're just gonna hook up to this. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yep, that's fertilizer. Okay, so while we're filling these up, make sure we don't stop filling. Okay, now we need to get, what I do hate about these though is that we can't pull them through that easy. Okay. Fill it up more. Now I know what you guys are thinking. There's no use for you to have 2 of these. Well, actually there is, because we can't hold fertilizer and we can't hold lime in the same thing. And think of how much easier it's gonna be. We could just bring the tractor over to one of these carts and just fill it up instead of having to drive all the way down here. Is that not a fertilizer? Okay, yep, that's not fertilizer. Nope, that's lime. Fertilizer, get 2 more of those. Ah, perfect, they're right next to each other. So we might be actually buying one of the 8RXs if, so we bought that from Deere, but they give us any time to kind of like return it. It's kind of like a no, it's like it's on a demo, but if we give good reviews and we like it, then they'll allow us to keep it. You get what I'm saying now? Does that make it a little easier? so we're gonna drag the 8R down first since we're already in here. So I think we're going to just store, we're just gonna store these at on the side of the shed, or we're just gonna store it next to our shop. So the shed is the one behind our house, and the shop is the one where I just put the one with all the garages. I forgot what that one was called, but there's our beautiful sugarcane field. That one is growing. That takes, oh my gosh, getting a little squirrely. That, and how do I say it? Those field or sugarcane pays 3 times more the amount as I'm pretty sure it's potatoes or soybeans, I forgot. But it's the highest paying one, and but it also does take 3 times longer for all the other ones gosh, I can't think right now. I'll just speak when I'm getting a little more cleared up, because for some reason I'm forgetting a lot of things right now. So we're just gonna give it a minute. Oh wait, we gotta feed Bo. Come on, Bo. Come here, Bo. Let's feed Bo. Come on, Bo. Come eat. Gotta get some meat on those bones. Look how skinny you are. He eats like a bear. He is a monster when it comes to eating. So we're just going to park that one right here. And then we're gonna throw, dang it, the 8R can't fit in there. That's where we put our small planter. So we don't use the big planter on these big fields because these fields are a little more uphill and it's hard for that planter. That's what's annoying about that planter, is it doesn't do the best going uphill. And I feel like it's just not as convenient going small. So what did we plant on those fields again? We planted corn, right? Let me go see. So this is corn. It needs lime, so we're gonna lime this field. We're just gonna park the 8R right here while we go lime this field. So we're gonna get in the fertilizer here. Drop her here. Open up this so that we can pull her out. What's really nice about this one is this John Deere is that we can unhook it from that and pull up to these. So it's so much more convenient than having to buy lime spreaders all the time when we can just hook up to this. It's really nice. So if you ever, oh wait, that field needs lime too, doesn't it? Let's see. Does it need lime? Okay, so it does. It's fertilized and it has a bunch of weeds. So if we can't get that weed, the ground is really okay. Yeah, I don't know why there's so many weeds. We're gonna refertilize this, and we might have to plow this field because there's a lot of weed. So we're gonna get lime in this field here. So if you didn't know, Ryder was the one who planted this field. We weren't streaming when we planted this, but for his first time planting, he did a really good job. And I have to give him props because his wrist is kind of jacked up right now. And I have to give him props. He did really good on these fields for his first time planting before. So I'm really proud. Not proud, but I'm really happy that he was able to get that done. It's kind of weird to say proud to another guy. It just doesn't sound right. Okay, so that field is now limed. Ooh, we are running low on lime. And that's exactly why we don't have to drive this all the way back down. Actually, why are we pulling this in? We need to refill it up anyways. It's so much more convenient than having to drive all the way back down to the place when we can just hop in the 8RX and bring it up and fill her back up. So the screen that's bigger is kind of like shows our hours. It shows our yield. That's the really nice part about these new 2020 8RXs, is that they have really, really good readings now, and they have 2 more hydraulics now than the 2019 ones, which is nice. And I really did like the 2019 era, the 2019 year of tractors, because that was the year that Deere kind of up there. Like, Deere has been a good company, but don't get me wrong, I think those 2019s last year were nice tractors. I demoed one of them. I didn't buy one because at the time I didn't have the money, but we're driving the 2020s now, and I definitely think that the 2020 8Rs are so much better than the 2019s, even though the 2019s were probably the best tractor I had driven. I remember back in the day, I helped out one of my friends farming. He had an 8970, and whenever I would go over and help him with planning and stuff, I would always use the 8970. He was always like, what tractor do you want to use? I'd be like, I want the 8970. The 8970 was just such a good tractor too. So we're gonna pull right up next to here. Hop in here, make sure we can fill her up. So I'm trying to figure out how we do this. I've never used one of these before. So do we hook it up to... This is confusing. We're gonna have to search that up on our phone one of these times, but for now we're probably gonna go have to re-pick up some lime bags. That's kind of annoying. We'll have to figure that out. Oh shoot, I forgot there's a ledge here. We're just gonna go along the shop line then. But I think that's really annoying how I don't know how to do that. I'll have to search it up on my smartphone here. But as far, okay, yeah, we're gonna go park this back in the shop actually. I meant the shop. So we need to go so this field needs to be recultivated over here because it's just got hecka weeds and we can't do anything about it. This has not been the greatest year for planting, and it's not telling it, and the tractors aren't telling us we need lime on those fields. The ground readers aren't telling us we need lime. So we're just going to we're gonna cultivate this field, and then we're gonna cultivate this field so that we don't have to actually. So it's 100% fertilized, but it's got a weed as well. Like, it's got so much weeds in it. So we're just gonna have to replant this. Oh, I hate the big bud. I don't like backing up things in the big bud. It's just not very convenient. I'm gonna drop her down here. Luckily the big bud's got 1,000 HP behind her. So the big bud should be able to cultivate this field no problem. Except the big bud is a little difficult to get going. You'll get, if you ever come on one of the live streams and ask me to use the big bud, I really hope you're experienced with the big buds, because yeah, the big bud's hard to use because it's not fast and it's not the best. It's like it's a good big tractor for hauling these big items, but it's just not very good for it's just not really that good for like turning on fields and stuff. Is that a woodpecker? Hey, your woodpecker's back there. So we're gonna let this thing fold up. Like, do you see how it turns? People who use the turn things like this, like, I'm barely even good at using Big Bud. And I just have to give the people who drive these things for other farmers and stuff, like, perfectly, like these types of tractors, I have to give them props because they are just amazing if they can drive one of these that tilts like this. That is impressive on the other hand. So, let's see, as far as seed goes, we need to replant that field. We're not gonna get the big seeder yet. We haven't bought it quite yet, but we sold our other one, and I don't really want to go all the way down to the sugarcane farm and get one of the little tractors, but because if I have to use the big one, then I would need to like fill the whole thing up, and that's just too long. And plus this seeder over here is already filled up. So we need to go, oh wait, dang it, I forgot. The 8R is too big to get in there, so we're gonna park her here and tab over to this bad baby. And we need to go get that planter out of that shed because the only tractors that can get in there are the 40 series that I have. The only ones that can get in there are the 48 and the 40 because they're just not as tall as these new 2020 tractors. But I'm just gonna use the Tundra just because all the 40 series tractors over there are already hooked up to all the sugarcane technology and stuff. So I don't really feel like unhooking everything because sugarcane stuff takes a lot of hydraulic work, and it's not something I want to unhook from things. So we're just gonna grab the ticket. Oh my gosh, Bo, what are you doing? You can't be walking out at the truck like that, man. So we're gonna use these backup mirrors here. Make sure we are good. So we're gonna crank her over. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. So let's watch these mirrors, backing it up. We are way off. Make sure the back of that truck is on. There we go. Got her hooked up, I'm pretty sure. Yes, woo. She does not like that. She does not like this truck very much. Let's hope we can get her out here. Make sure we're not hitting. Okay, we're good. What's up, Bo? Bo, no, Bo, don't you think about that. Don't you even. So we're gonna unhook her here. Make sure all the things are down, hydraulics unplugged. We're just gonna go put the 2014 Tundra over here. Gosh, I love that thing ever since I got it. She doesn't have too many miles on her actually, but she actually is a really nice truck, so I am very proud of what I've accomplished, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a new truck soon. I love that truck too much though, so I'm gonna hold on to it for a little while longer, but I would like to not put too many more miles on her because I don't want to get it quite a new truck if we're gonna be leaving soon, because we have some land that we need to go look at down by Uncle Jim's house. And Uncle Jim's house is way, way, way down, down by the lighthouse. So I don't really want to, cause we're gonna get a ton of land. Like, soon we're gonna be, not moving, but we're gonna sell the sugarcane farm. We might sell some more land and move up towards the dealership a little bit, but I am liking what we got here, so I'm still debating whether we're going to move or not, but right now I'm not thinking about moving. Everybody else in my family wants me to move down towards the lighthouse more, but I don't want to sell the sugarcane farm because the sugarcane farm is doing really good right now. And I could probably build like a little stay home down there for when we visit, but I was thinking there's a bunch of land for sale down there that I want to buy, and I want to build a track on it for like the Ranger and stuff. I think that'd be really fun. We're running low on seed here, so we're gonna start just going in strips now before we start running out faster. Back up. And let's go. So no, I don't like this planter that much, but it's gonna have to do for now because I don't want to get that big planter on these little fields because that seems just too much. I'd only do 2 passes and then I'd end up using all the seed in the planter. 1%, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's done. She's out of seed. Gosh dang it. Lift. And, actually, we're gonna have to recultivate this field because look at that. The 8R is just way too heavy. Gosh dang it, guys. We need to get on top of this. We are just not thinking straight. So, we need to go park this back up in the shop. Oh, that's annoying. I did the field wrong, and we ran out of seed too, so that's gonna be really weird. If we can't plant the whole field at one time, then we have to recultivate it because if we don't, then there's just gonna be that one weird little spot that doesn't grow, and then we have to wait and then have to redo that spot, which would be really weird. So I think we're just going to recultivate that field. I'll probably have someone come and do it for us. Gosh, let's hold on, wait. Make sure we're backing up here. Nice and easy. World's best, but oh my gosh. Not quite the world's best backwards driver, but pretty good. So we're gonna back up here. One thing these planters don't like is being not level. If they're not level or they're sitting way too low to the ground like that, then they just do not like it. Like, you can't plant like this. It just doesn't work. And it looks really weird. So, let's go. When you don't have hydraulics attached, it's very hard to back something up. Oh. Just gonna park her right here. And let's put on the radio, cause why not? Alright, this is a good song, but I like the rock. Oh, Adam Drake, I love this guy. We were gonna go to his concert this year, but Corona canceled it all, which is very annoying. So let's drive over here to the sugarcane farm. Let's turn back on the country radio. The country was kind of getting me going. I liked it. Gold Mine. It's a good song. So let's see how the old sugarcane farm's going. We're gonna start doing chickens, don't worry. We are going to do chickens. Chickens was like the main thing I wanted to do when we started farming, so. We got the 4840 here hooked up to the Randon wagon. What does it say? Vicilo Longo. I don't know what that means. This is our harvester. This thing was way too tall. We can't fit it in this shed, and it's really annoying, and I don't like to keep it outside. But we got our thing in here, and we got our planter over here. Is the planter still full? Yeah. Still pretty full, actually. And I don't know why the 44... Is this a 44 or is this the 48? Nope, this is a 48. So we're gonna hook this up. Oh, we gotta turn the radio off. Don't really want to be listening to that right now. So we're just gonna have everything ready for sugarcane harvest. So we're gonna make sure... I think we're gonna switch the other 48 over to the harvester, and then I'm gonna probably get the 8RX over here to run that cart. Where am I going? Gotta turn back around. Just want to make sure everything's ready for sugarcane harvest in about a week, and I think I'm just really organized, and in farming I'm really organized, and I like to have everything ready a week in advance so that I don't have to do everything and I don't forget anything, because it gives me time to, if I have to change anything throughout the harvest, then I can just go like that, pretty much snap of a finger, and we're ready again. So we're gonna make sure the harvester's over here, and then we're gonna we're gonna hop in the Tundra here, and we're gonna drive over to the farm and grab the 8RX, and we're gonna have the 8RX be on that sugarcane cart. But field 22, 21, and I can't remember. One of the fields, 22, 21, and 20, I think are the fields. We're gonna plow those. Actually, I think one of them's corn right now. So one of them we're gonna harvest the corn on, and then as soon as that corn's finished, then we're gonna cultivate it and get ready for another sugarcane harvest, because we're starting the sugarcane to go up, and we're one of the only sugarcane harvesters in Ravenport right now. So I think it'd be really nice to get to be kind of the most popular one, so that we kind of can start getting more popular, more money. It just works out so much better. So turn radius, these tracks are really nice. Whenever in the 2019 series on the 9RT, I'm pretty sure, the 9RT's tracks just wouldn't move that well. So that's what I like about these 2020s is these tracks are smooth. It's like driving on tires. It's like better than driving on tires. But I know we are definitely going to get the 8RT. I love the 8RTs. I just love the tractors, and we need to get. Yeah, what was I gonna say? We don't need to get something, but I want to get. I forgot what it was called. Okay, so the sugarcane trailer. Ah, shoot, why did I pull out like that? I gotta re-go around. We're just gonna pull everything next to each other so that it's not all out in the way when we need to get ready. So, one lesson to know about sugarcane harvests is that you need to have patience when getting ready, because in sugarcane and normal other harvests you can go 2 days before the harvest, just have everything ready. But in sugarcane you gotta have everything a week in advance, because it takes a lot of planning to be able to harvest sugarcane, because sugarcane it depends on your tractors. If you don't have the right tractors, then you're not gonna be able to do a good harvest. So like let's say I kept the 48 on this trailer. As soon as this thing was fully full, I would be running 3 miles an hour down the road with my hazards on, and people don't like that. So I want to make it as convenient as possible for people, so I'm not frustrating people, and it's easy for people to stay behind me because I'm not going because I can actually go the speed limit on this road with these tractors, because they go 32, and I can go, and the speed limit's 25. So it's so much easier to just be running the biggest tractors you can. Sometimes it's even better to go overkill with things than underkill, for sure. Ah, geez, these oats are still here. I'm not an oat harvester, so I bought this field and tried to plant everywhere with grass, but they just couldn't get some grass planted right here because nobody would plow the area. So we need to get that plowed ourselves. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for the sugarcane farm for now. And then let's get in the, where is it? Let's get in the, yeah, side by side. Turn her on. Let's make sure this doesn't need to be fertilized. Shoot. Okay. That probably needs to be fertilized. Weeds are coming and going. That's what's really annoying about sugarcane. Weeds come and go, and it's not pleasant. It's not very fun when you have to fertilize every 20 hours or so, 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes, but about 20 hours. So, also, if you have a farm and you have some land down the road, I would definitely recommend getting a Ranger or dirt bike. Any type of vehicle except for like a car that's not going to take too long. Anything like this that's just like quick runs down the road, I would suggest a Ranger because they got beds in the back. And it's just like quick runs down the road is really nice, and you can move some things around the farm with these. Like these Mahindras are really nice. I think the top 3 brands with the Rangers right now are definitely Mahindra, John Deere, and Kubota. Kubota makes really nice ones with cabs, but Mahindra is just, it's more of an outdoor one. And here in Ravenport, it doesn't get that cold. Well, it gets cold for sure, but we don't get snow here in Ravenport. Ravenport's it's one of those weird states where we don't really get any snow. It gets a little chilly, about 60 degrees to 23 degrees. Our lowest last year was 23 degrees, but we didn't get snow. Like, we just don't really get snow here. It's really nice though, but it's also not really nice because we can't really do as much as we would like. Like, it'd be really nice to start a snow plowing thing, but we live in Ravenport, so like we can't. So we're gonna move this trailer into the shop. or not the shop, the shed, because this is a really nice trailer, and I don't want to get this trailer. I don't want to ruin this trailer because this trailer cost me a fortune. And it's a cotton trailer. So cotton's one of the things we're starting to harvest. Just gonna park her as, we're just gonna hug the wall here like that, kind of. And I'm dying to know, did these doors open? Okay, yeah, they do. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I never knew that until I just looked inside like that. So close those doors up. Make sure this, yep, that's sticking out for sure. So we're gonna hook up to this. It's hard to back things up with the Mahindra, but it's definitely nice for running back and forth between places. So we're gonna throw her there. Let's see, what do we need to do now? Nothing really around the farm, but I think we need to go, we're gonna go truck shopping for sure. So let's just go online. Because of COVID, we can't really go into the shop right now. We just have to order it and pick it up. So let's go on our Squad Ultra. Also, shout out to the squad. I'm just amazed with how good these PCs perform. They're really nice. These, don't get one of these. These are terrible. I promise they just rip you off when you get those. Ooh, the Rambler 2500. Ooh, the 3500's even meaner. For sure we have to get these for sure. Light bar. Rambler, we need the NMC Super. Steps, no. Tow mirrors for sure. And we want in color that, and our bed. Jet, do they have jet? Yes. No, carbon black. Carbon black's kind of more of a paste. Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna get that. And then we need to get we're just gonna get like a normal bed for it, because I don't want to go in and do all this crap for fifth wheel, ball hitch, because we are not a fifth wheel type guy. Carbon black for sure. And pretty sure that's it. So we're gonna sell the, no, not over there. So we need to sell this. So this is sad to sell, but we had to. So we're gonna just tab over to here. Oh, I like those silver rims on this. That is mean. So these bad babies got some power behind them. These Ramblers got about 400. No, let's check really quick. How much horsepower did these bad babies got behind them? With the NMC Super in them. NMC Super, we have 650 horsepower. So, and we have lots of torque behind this thing. So this is gonna be a really nice farm truck for sure. And okay, one thing I need to look at is these cotton trailers. So I have a cotton trailer, but this would be, I don't know if this back end folds back, so we're gonna just rent one of these. Oh wait, never mind, I bought one. Okay, we bought one, whatever. We'll sell it if we don't need it. So I used to have, in one of my other roleplay series, this isn't a roleplay series right now. We can do some roleplays in the farming series, but not right now. But in my other series, I had one of these lifted with all black rims, and honestly, I have to say, this looks just 10 times better. Please tell me this will hook up. That would be dope. Okay, it doesn't hook up, but we do have these international cases. So we need to definitely get that in silver. Just see if this is any good. I couldn't imagine it being very good, but if it's good, it's good. Okay, hang on, that is kind of dope. You could drive things up in here. Sorry, but we have to. No, I'm kidding, guys. We're not actually going to. That's a waste of money, and we don't need that right now because we're not really harvesting cotton, and we already have the Model 4. Model X we don't need, and we don't need this Case IH right now, at the moment. But that is pretty cool. We could use that for transporting, but we can just get other trailers. But one day we'll get one of those when we actually start harvesting cotton. I will make that a promise. I will sell my Model 4 and I will get the Model X. I'm making that a promise. This looks like it's not growing very much, but that's okay. As long as it's growing a little bit, as long as it's growing, it takes a long time to grow. But as long as it's growing, then we'll be okay. But there's one thing I need to talk to you guys about, and it's an old Continental. I know I sound stupid for calling it a Continental, but listen, it's kind of like a Joy, but a road rage. Not a Continental. Just kidding, we're not buying one. We won't need one in this series, but we are going to need to buy a 20-footer trailer right now. We're gonna get the wide tires. Oh, because, just listen here. The old tires are going to be, or the old tires. Wide tires, because it's going to be a lot more level and it's not going to tilt as much back. So let's see if Tim wants to come with us. Let's call Tim up here. Oh wait, no, Tim is at I don't know. He's at some okay, so Tim is one of those kids. He does a lot of, it's funny, but he does a lot of weird stuff that annoys a lot of people. So his mom put him in jiu-jitsu or whatever it's called to get him. He's definitely gonna need himself so that people don't. I'm not saying like we're encouraging him to fight, but we're definitely encouraging him to not. What do I say? How do I say this? He just does a lot of annoying things that definitely do annoy people that he needs to kind of not do, but it's kind of just who he is, so we're just gonna let it. Whatever. I don't even want to speak about this. You guys are gonna start roasting me anyways. But we're gonna go pick up the razor right, actually, no, not the razor. Why did I say the razor? So, the 44 has, the 40, no, not a 44, the 48. So the 48, I realized the drive chain, oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I forgot we had a trailer. We almost jackknifed our brand new truck. But I realized that the 48's wheels, not wheels, its drive chain, or drivetrain chain, forgot how to say it, is kind of off on it. So we need to go and pick that up. It's the one on the harvester. Oh wait, no, not the harvester. Is that the harvester? No, no. I can't tell the difference. It's the one on the left one that we're pulling up to. It'll start and we can throw the chain on for about 2 minutes before it'll pop off again. So we're just gonna make sure that we're on here. Alright, so we're on for now. We're gonna disconnect from here and we're gonna just pull it on the trailer here. Make sure we're good. Actually, we're not gonna just do that. We're gonna we're just gonna take off the duals really quick so that it's not hanging off the trailer. There we go. Now, we need to back this out. And we're gonna go throw this on the trailer. Pull this forward. So let's make sure that we are not falling off here. So let's straighten her out. Okay, so let's make sure. Okay, up. Make sure those back tires are going on. Yep, we're going on. Just drive slow. Do we need to pull her to the left? Yeah, to the left a little bit. So we're gonna strap it down here. So we're going to take this down to, I don't know how to repair drive chains. Or train, okay. I'm not even gonna say it, I don't know, really. But Uncle Jim does. So we're gonna take it to Uncle Jim's house. These mirrors need to be readjusted. We're gonna take it to Uncle Jim's house. Oh shoot, she slid forward. Should back her up, make sure that doesn't happen again. Just make sure we don't slam on the brakes or go too fast. But we're gonna take this to Uncle Jim's. Jim is a mechanic and he knows how to fix that type of stuff. So we're gonna bring it to him. We're probably gonna have to use the 8R for this harvest if he can't get it done. Get it done in the next week or so. Or not week, in the next couple days. Shoot, took a wrong turn. If he can't get it done in the next couple days, then we're kind of screwed on the whole thing, and we're just gonna have to use the 8R for this harvest, and the next harvest we can maybe use this 48. But We'll have to see. It just kind of all depends. Oh my gosh, this train is going to be the death of me. And this tractor is going to be the death of me. So, we're just going to back her up first. And we're just going to go across these tracks because the train's off. The train's kind of done. They should just raise those things and make sure that the train doesn't start going without those down. Let me know how you guys think of this new truck. I think it looks very good. Let me know how you guys think of it though. Also, if you're joining the stream, make sure that you let me know if you guys want me to put down all these mods that I have. They're just in-game mods for anybody. Anybody can get them. I don't like to use mods that nobody can use because it's just not as fun for other people if they can't do what I'm doing. So I'll put all the mods in the description next stream. And I'll make sure to have my username and the server password. Actually, no, we don't need a password on the server because it's not really, we have all the mods, so no one can really join. Unless if they have all the mods we have, but just, yeah. So we're just heading over to Papa Jim's. We're not taking the freeway because we're trying to avoid, gosh dang it, I'm just gonna unrelease these because these seem to not be helping. We're just going to hop on this. Don't honk at me. I give you food. I'm the one who harvests food for you. I get you food. Don't honk at me. Let's make sure these signs don't rip the tractor off. There we go. I don't like to use the highway when I have these heavy loads like this because the highway you go fast, and these tractors are too heavy. Like this tractor's brakes isn't the best. So if I slam on the brakes because there's a car that pulls out in front of me, what's gonna happen to this tractor? The front end's gonna be toast. It's gonna be my breakfast for tomorrow. And that would not be good. So Uncle Jim actually lives up at that lighthouse, and he owns all these houses that are kind of like on that hill. But that bridge up there isn't really made for anything but rangers and dirt bikes and stuff to get through, so it's really skinny. Swing wide, swing wide, swing wide. Let's go. So we're gonna go pull her right here. We're just gonna drop her off here. Make sure we unfold those ramps. Fire up her. Just gonna park her right here. Go. So I was originally thinking that I wanted to buy this land right here, all this land that's grass, and just make like a huge dirt track out of it. But I'm kind of second thoughting that. I mean, I have fields that I can do that on, so I'm just holding back on that for now. Ooh. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. What are you talking about? wonder if you can get the cars in this game on these trailers. That'd be so funny. You just take a car with you home. Just have them driving in circles in your driveway. That'd be so funny. Whoa! These trailers, man. When they don't have weight, they just want to drift. I'm pretty sure this is a drift truck, if I'm not mistaken. At this point, I'm pretty sure it is. But we're gonna go pick up kind of our like. We're just renting one of those. Dude, I'm surprised I haven't jackknifed this thing too hard yet, but I haven't put any scratches in. So we're gonna go rent one of those JCB side-by-side things, and then we're gonna pick up the Mahindra. Oh my gosh, this is getting old. I'm gonna drop this into the truck a little more now, so that we're not drifting as much. Dang, that thing just wants to slide everywhere. So tomorrow, we need to get everything ready. So, oh my goodness, this is getting old. So we're going to hop on here, and we need to rent. We're renting one of these. This is so we're renting one of these. Make sure we throw it on the 20-foot. So we're just getting everything ready for tomorrow morning. This one's kind of a little more friendly to the children because this one doesn't have as much power as the other one. And that would be really nice for children to have, but they are just too tall. So it's kind of annoying, but we are getting an early morning start tomorrow, because we are spending a day at the beach. Just gonna rip around on these rides. Just have some fun. So the Mahindra should be at the house. I'm not sure if it's quite ready to go yet. Make sure everything's filled and Dude, I swear I'm gonna kill this truck. It's so annoying. Too much sudden movement. It just wants to go all over the road. I don't know why. I think it's just because it doesn't have the lift on it. It's the lift. The lift says everything. So we're gonna feed you. Let's pet you. Oh, what a good boy. Here's your food. Eat for the night. Make sure the Mahindra's all ready to go. Headlights working, everything. Alright. Gonna throw her on the trailer. Get her ready to bump. Whoa! Alright, I need to scoot the JCB up a little bit. Just a centimeter or two. Good night, pet. Oh, good night. Good night, buddy. Good night. Alright, so we're gonna go get some sleep, some shut-eye. We're gonna sleep for about 12 hours. Early morning. Ooh, it's 7 in the morning. Get some coffee going in us. Coffee. Oh, that was good. We got our coffee for the morning. Close up the door. Feed Bo. Where are you, Bo? Oh, there you go. You're already up for the morning. I'm gonna feed you, Bo. Give you a nice little pet. Oh, wait. Forgot to feed. There we go. Feed you. Hop in here. We're just gonna pop her and get her here and whip her around. So, sure, don't go too fast over that bump there. So, first, before we get on the road, we need to run over here, see how we could do silage, honestly. Oh, shoot. So our corn's almost finished. When we get back today, we need to fertilize that, because she is getting dry. Not doing too well. We need to recultivate that field, disc it, whatever we need to do to that field, we need to get done quick. So if we wanted, we could actually do silage with that, with how that's set up right now, but we can't because we don't have a silage machinery. Next year, or next corn harvest, we're definitely doing that. But we also do need to buy a corn harvester because we planted corn and we don't even have a corn harvester. So that's a little whack, but let's go check on the, we're gonna go check on all of the, what's it called? Sugar cane. Make sure all the sugar cane's doing good. Ooh, is she finished or what? I think she's finished. Gotta remove the tops. Alright, well, we need to harvest that when we get back, actually. I didn't think that would be done by tonight, or by today, but apparently it is. She grew a lot overnight. Guess we're gonna have to cancel our beach trip, park the truck here, and get harvesting. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to get the 8R down here. Quick. Shoot. See you, Bo. Have a good day. Have a good day, Boski. Oh geez, we are late for harvest. We need to remove these tops as well. Dang it, I didn't know they were going to be done today. Should have planned this out a little better. Gosh, they weren't ready. They weren't even close to being ready to harvest last night. I didn't think they were going to be done. Gosh. Well, that's going to be a little sad for me to cancel the trip for them. That's not very nice of me. But we're going to have to do what we're going to have to do. Jump the 8R up here. Hook up to the cart. Make sure we are almost ready, actually. So I think I'm going to be running the cart while we have whoever we can get out here at 8 in the morning to get ready for harvest. But whoever we can get out here for harvest, then we're gonna do it because we need to get on that harvest. So, tops need to be removed, and yeah. Wait, how do we remove the tops? Hang on. Hang on, I'm confused here. Let's search this up. Okay, well, we're selling that, and we need to get something else, apparently. So, oh, shoot, we have to spend 300K on one of these bad babies. Make sure we get the trailer hitch, and we gotta get ready for that. So, let's make sure that we have the Hulk ready. Dude, that was such short notice. Dang it. Pretty sure we gotta get this one, right? Shoot, do we have to get rams for that too? Dang it. Shoot. Gotta sell that already. Dang it. Guys, I didn't think we were gonna have to harvest today. I know I keep saying it, and it's getting annoying, but we're gonna have a fun day at the beach. Let's get that hooked up and ready. So we gotta get that up here and ready. Case IH. Let's hope she'll fit. Yeah. Like, not a glove. Not quite a glove, but she fits. And then let's see, we need to get our combine. Woo! Big money rolling in today. Wish we got our government subsidies last night. Had to check the mailbox too. Gotta come back and pick that up actually. Gosh, I was not expecting this to have to be bought today as well. Whatever. At least we can wait to get those heads removed. Oh. Might have to end the live stream here as soon as we get the combine back over here, because we are not quite where we needed to be today. Dang it, we got her stuck. We just launched it. Sure we can pull her off here. Put her there. Get this up here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Make sure we back the trailer up. We just need to throw the header on there. Combine platform? Whatever. Do we put like the header over here or what? I don't get this. Oh, that's what it is. So, I can move it so I can put the header on there, I think. And then we can transport the combine. That makes sense. Then we need to come back and remove the tops, but we're gonna end it here while we are, so that we can calm down a little bit, but I will see you guys another time. See ya.